First match in top 8.
Oh, the immediate aggressive start from Dio. That rushdown has been a fucking hit.
Yeah, I love Brando in this patch. He's so much better and cool.
Brando still has that really low health pool, though, which is what I think is a big worry. Great grad there.
Yeah.
Brando's low health pool makes it really scary if you're going up opponents like Wamu or like Hermes, where that higher health pool is going to let them survive more of the matchup. But if Dio is aggressive enough and does enough long strings, you can basically two-touch him.
Well, the thing
He's
is,
doing a really good job.
He's got low health, sure. But with the change in the last patch, now he can do the health drain in the combo. Which means he's recovering health.
Yeah, that'll help him survive a bit longer now.
That's oh my goodness gracious. He is absolutely slamming one mode. He's lucky he got his win mode in first, because if he didn't, Dio could probably steal that meter now. That's a big problem when dealing with Brandos, is that meter theft. It's really scary having to deal with that. Oh, and the K-Cho after the HHA. That is brutal. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Cyanide, definitely one of the best Brando players in the community. He's really optimized.
And they're both on vampires. That gray health is going to be a big bad if they can just sit there and block for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Brando as a character doesn't really like to sit there. And Wamu definitely has like the larger normals, so he could play a bit more of a neutral game, but he's also kind of a rushdown character.
A lot of the Pillarmen are great in neutral. ACDC is an amazing neutral character. He's great to see. Oh, and the finish with the drain?
Nope,
oh no, Wamu still lives.
Just barely.
That grey health coming in. Like I said, that grey health absolutely saving his life there.
Oh, so smart. He cartwheeled right through the breaker.
Oh my goodness. Just a single hit. Oh! And Wamu sweeps it back. That is crazy.
You have to be very careful against characters that have like these invincible moves in the middle of their combos, because breakering at the right point is just so important, because otherwise it's just free damage for them.
The problem is, another problem is, for Wamu though, that those hyper armor moves are completely unsafe. That forward H is just absolutely brutal when you don't hit it.
Yeah, they really gutted his don't care factor in this patch.
Look at this! The absolute sweep of Dio here tonight. Oh my lord!
Very dominant Dio, we see.
He is in mode 3.
He's trying his best here. That grey health once again coming in clutch, saving his life. He now actually has a fighting chance. He's mashing on Dio's guy. Ooh, that HHA might just be the end of him.
The Cyanide special.
Oh, and the K-Cho comes in. Those double breakers are gonna kill you.
Yeah, one was super not a cinematic, so you can't just break right through that. And that's gonna be it.
Oh, and there we go. That was a great matchup. That Dio was very aggressive and absolutely insane. Great job.
Honestly, I really love this matchup between Dio and Wamu. They don't instantly kill each other. We can enjoy the neutral gameplay.
And since they both have grey health, although Dio can sit there and regain as much as he can, it is scary because Wamu is a force to be reckoned with, especially with a lower health character, like I said. He may be able to drain health, but Johnny or anyone that has a decent long form can just absolutely annihilate a Dio. An amazing defense is all you need against a Dio because they need to be aggressive. They have no zoning options.
Yeah, and his defensive options are also pretty lacking.
Oh, and he gets it off before any meter drain. That is crazy. The K-Cho bomb snaps him. It is great to see a Wamu using that super mode so quickly, although that is going to make it a little more difficult.
Yeah, that's
mostly because it left like it did in this match. It left him with that opening, and Dio is very good at exploitation. Exploitation, is that a word? I don't know.
Exploitation, yeah.
Dio is amazing at exploitation. A lot of great Dios are going to absolutely harass you until they get that in. They will mash your block until it is gone. It's like a Kosaku, man. Except Kosaku only needs the 2 bubbles. Dio will just slap you with normals until you give up. Ooh, is this a perfect? Oh, it's not.
So
Dio might play defensive here for the gray health. Ooh, the special dodge. Oop, he's playing it. He gets it back. He might be able to win this if he plays right.
At the breaker.
Ooh!
Here it comes.
That Keicho bomb whiffing must have hurt.
Yeah, he wisely broke on the special, so he couldn't do anything about it.
Dio might not win this one unless he plays really smart. If he drains, he might be able to get something out of it.
Both these characters have very unsafe pressure without spending meters, so...
Oh, and he kills himself with the Keicho bomb!
I'm worried about that.
Yeah. You gotta SG
Bro,
that.
shrimmed himself. That
you really gotta keep that in mind, yeah.
That must not have been fun. I would have slapped my table if that was me, personally.
It happens to me a lot with Kosaku.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as a Kosaku player, that's just a regular day.
Wamu is saving that meter. I'm wondering what he has planned.
Yeah, Wamu's damage has decreased in the last patch, but he still has some very hefty meter dump routes, so he's probably saving it for some kind of kill confirm. Ooh, and yeah.
And he doesn't need to worry about meter, because he already has his super mode, so
really
meter worry. Wamu is really lucky. Ooh, and the comeback. Wamu is very lucky in the fact that, well, he's a character kind of like Pucci, where he doesn't really need to worry about his meter. Those HHAs can just keep coming and coming and coming, because his ult isn't good enough for you to really use it. So it's mostly just used for HHA and combos, which makes him really dangerous to give meter to for free.
Yeah, he does use a lot of HHA and FC in his combo, but you really only need one, I think, to get the combo going.
And the meter drain. Ooh. That Dio meter drain is absolutely brutal. It is so saddening when it happens. He might get a perfect here. If he gets a perfect... Oh, no.
No, he got the SD.
Jinxed him! And the
Beautiful
grab. Oh, my lord.
You're gonna go for a
Wamu is
mix-up,
laying
no
it on
breaker.
thick here. Wamu is freaking laying it on thick here. It is crazy.
Yeah, I love how careful they're
Good
being
defense.
with the breakers. Because, you know, with these low health characters, if you breaker and the opponent baits it, you're like basically done.
That is absolutely crazy.
Okay. Wall messed him up there.
Yeah, the wall ruined his combo. He still continues pressure.
Oh, those poor walls. On Johnny, I hate walls. Walls can absolutely ruin you. Unless you're Risotto, in which case you love walls. Walls are your best friend if you're a Risotto.
Yeah, it depends on the character and the stage for sure, but if you're not expecting it, it can mess you up quite bad. Alright, here's the looping Wamu Oki that we all love.
He is really trying to get those OTGs from Wamu are great. It's like Vice. It's like Vice where those OTGs really are just a nice bit of extra spice. Ooh,
and you armor right through it.
That armored 6H is absolutely broken.
That's nerfed. Wamu players will tell you.
And he takes it back. Wow.
Wamu players be like, it needs to be armored for the entire duration.
Okay, but let's see how hard we go here.
Oh, he's on the wall again.
Opening with a very aggressive startup. That aggressive startup from Dio is insane. That immediate push into Wamu's defense, trying to exploit it. Wamu here doesn't seem to be blocking low a lot, which is very dangerous. My good friend Faro, who's also in here. Hi. She blocks low a lot, and it saves her so much. Except when she gets overhits. That's the problem with blocking low on Wake Up is
he's got sign in the loop right now.
He's got the throw loop here. Yeah, he just breaks out of the Oki.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta break through that.
Yeah, I do that all the time. If his character has like a wacky 50-50 like that, it's sometimes better to just break it instead of waiting for a combo.
Oh, he's gonna load 2 SG.
So it's really, really scary to see what might happen.
Oh wow,
and he guarded a little too much. That Dio defense was not enough.
That's got to be the
With the
buff 6H
dramatic
right
finish
there.
too. He got killed by his future self. I would not want to be that guy. Another really aggressive rush down. It's real. I'm really scared to see what's going to go down.
Yeah, unlike Brando, you know, Jotaro's
Jotaro
got
can be
the neutral
aggressive.
normals.
He can be aggressive, and Jotaro now also has the health to actually back up that aggressiveness
Oh,
and be
no.
scary. With the Shiggy too, the
Yeah.
Shiggy is going to keep him safe from any really aggressive movements from Wamu.
He's doing.
It'll also keep him safe from those kicks.
He's
A lot
doing
of
the
Wamus
cheese
get caught.
strat now. Wake up
A lot of
DP plus
Wamus-
call assist, man.
A lot of Wamus get really stuck up in that with the long kick into Shiggy, and it absolutely destroys them. And I feel so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shiggy's really good this patch. I mean, he's always been kind of good, but they just keep nerfing all the 2-2s, and he just keeps getting better.
Shiggy will always be good for those people who want just something reliable and don't want to use like an assist that actually carries the combo. He's always been good, right next to Akira. I feel like Akira gives a little more utility, but if you like staying safe, Shiggy is so nice.
Oh yeah, a lot of uses for characters that function pretty well independently, but might need more defensive options or something. And Jotaro still, even after
Jotaro takes the win.
his nerf damage, still just does a bunch of damage very easily. Yeah, the problem with Wamu now is his neutral is a bit weird after all of his nerfs in Mode 3. I mean, he still has the big normals, but it's harder, I think, to just kind of skip neutral with 6H or 421 like he could last patch.
Jotaro is just absolutely laying it in thick on Wamu here. Ooh, and the ultimate.
Oh,
There's the whiff.
He knew.
Oh, that must have hurt. That must have hurt him in the very soul.
That's pretty rough, yeah. That's a wall, but doesn't matter. Got the bad normal.
Got it. That absolute desecration by Jotaro. Jotaro has that amazing aggressive potential, but with the health to back himself up, it is just like Dio. You really got to be afraid of him.
We're getting another character switcher.
Ooh, do we get to see Diego, my favorite character
I think
in
we're getting rid of the Wamo.
We do!
Yeah,
I love
Ario's a
Diego.
big Diego player.
I love Diego. Diego's my favorite. I hope I see something absolutely crazy here that I can take home with me in a baggie.
I'm kind of surprised Ariyo stuck with Wamu for so long. I mean, last batch he was crazy, but I don't know about this batch.
Ooh.
But Ariyo's a believer, I guess.
Yeah, it's always nice to see
the
Diego
immediate
as well.
aggressiveness from Diego is great.
I mean, Diego is a treat to watch. Less fun to play.
Yeah, he's so technical, and it makes
through.
for such fun game. It's so technical, and it's that Dino flip buff that we got a while back is amazing.
Oh yeah, he's still cracked. I mean, he got a little nerf this patch, but he still got the sauce, I think. Oh, and Ariyo just has like crazy setups with Diego.
The only
like
problem is a lot of Diego's best openers are with that jump, and with that buffed DP, it's going to be really scary.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually seen a lot of Jojo 3, but this DP is looking pretty saucy. It's covering him in a lot of situations.
It is
dangerous. Yep, there it is. As soon as you said it.
Yeah.
DP to save him.
And I mean, Cyanide is just that type of player that is always willing to mash the reversal. So having that good reversal is definitely pretty good for his playstyle.
And it worked out for him this round.
Cyanide is laying it in on a
I wonder if we'll be seeing Diego dinosaur combos.
Oh, if we see any dinosaur combos, I'm gonna cry tears of joy. I love Dino. Dino mode is spaced.
Yeah, Ariyo likes to go for them in checkmate scenarios to like bait or avoid burst. But otherwise, I'm not too sure if we'll see one. Because, you know, you can't burst Dino because it's armored. The burst will come out and then it'll just get eaten by the armor. So if you're at a certain amount of health, then if he does a Dino combo, you're done. Nothing you can do. Unless you have like a breaker, like Diavolo.
Will this be death or?
Nah.
Nah, he's going for the.
Diego unfortunately doesn't have too much. You see, there it is.
What do we
There
see?
it is. Yep.
Oh,
You're
the
absolutely correct, guy.
station on this man.
Thing about Diego is he's got the crazy mix-ups, and he used to have insane neutral skips that are not quite as good now, but they're still pretty good in my opinion. But his damage is kind of low unless you just dump an insane amount of meter into him. So that is kind of unfortunate in a game with a lot of TODs. But
It's a relatively good damage.
I think
Yeah,
the utility
it's
of Dino Mode
average.
saves him though, because I mean, you're not exactly gonna touch of death a dinosaur. Let's be. I'm sorry, but any attempt on TODing Dino Mode is just gonna kind of end up with you in the grave, because that armor is ridiculous. I remember the time stop glitch that happened. That was prevalent a while back. That got fixed.
Yeah. Did that get fixed this patch? I don't remember. I know some stuff
I believe
got
it
fixed. Doesn't Rohan still go away if you hit him?
Yep,
Yeah, you just hit him
Rohan's thing
once
goes
and it
away.
goes.
With Poochie, that disc game is vital, because if you play the right disc game, they are screwed. NoThankYou has an amazing
Alright,
disc
here we
game.
go.
NoThankYou has an amazing disc. The immediate sweep with the risotto. Just pestering him a bit.
I think he tries to get in slowly. I like the little patience he has. Oh, what do we see? What's
Baby, the whole horse? Is this man insane?
Maybe he's just trying to bait him into doing something.
Oop, and there's
Alright,
the first disc theft.
Here comes the disc.
Let's see Magana play those normals.
He's gonna play.
Now the horse has to get a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. Now he's gonna be zoning him. Apply him with a couple.
He's not even gonna get baby.
Which is like, I also have a gun.
Babies again. NoThankYou is just a little too aggressive there. Thank you. Hole is playing an amazing normal game. He's really that bullet curve to trap Poochie in is crazy. Hangman.
Can't do that.
Hangman is amazing. It's amazing utility. Yeah, I'm surprised it only costs as much meter as it does. That run up. Yeah, Magana is
conscious of the puddle, yeah.
Magana is a insane whole horse as we saw. The run up grab, the classic.
Yeah, that's what a horse does.
Nope.
The breakfast.
Triple clash. Ooh!
They're just feeling it out. Yeah, the thing about whole horse.
You saucy lad! How could you do that to him? You hurt his feelings, Magana. How could you do that?
He just wants to meet it. Come on.
Magana, you've hurt the NoThankYou's feelings with that. Ooh! Another and Hangman can't stop him in time. Let's see Magana play around those normals again. Now that he knows what he's up against, I think he's gonna play a little safer. Never mind. Yeah, I think he's being a little too aggressive. Whole horse is not a character, especially Magana. He's not someone who can be. Ooh, and he just takes it again.
Yeah, he's trying to avoid the puddle right there.
Oh, he's not zoning this time. He wants to be in his face.
Oh yeah, that's how you get that damage in. Because he can't really stop you. He doesn't have bottle to save himself. He's kind of.
Yeah, there's no reversals because you know.
Yeah, he's got to be worried for. Wait. He's got to be worried for that assist. Yup.
Ooh, that disc miss would have hurt my soul if he didn't get that.
It's such a downer that Sergius can knock down a disc away.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise though, Poochie would be
that
really
was
garbage.
Nasty. that FC with the
against.
book, nasty.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny how even with the disc gone,
Using risotto to push
Poochie
is also a genius.
Poochie is
That's
not
the truth.
exactly zoning.
Yeah, I like the assist choice.
Using risotto to push them away if they're blocking, or to just get that nice dash on them is great. It gives them a bounce that Magana needs to start up that combo. He's getting, and again, no more disc for
He
you
keeps the
all.
pressure, he stays away.
Will he be aggressive again? He's trying to be aggressive again. That ranged sweep is gonna hurt him in the long run. The thing about Poochie is that you're just giving him meter, and then he's just gonna take the disc again. You have to be really aggressive. Magana is saving his meter though. Is he saving? He needs that for bottle, yeah. I wonder if we get the GH
there's the puddle.
It's something you always got to keep in mind when you're playing against Whole Horse. You always got to watch the puddle.
Oh, how do we get it?
Yep, there it is. That's what you say.
Oh, Magana, you saucy devil! That was insane. With the watermelon Whole Horse as well.
It's one of the strong. Oh
He's
wow!
so
Holy kill!
Magic Pixel, Magic Pixel.
Man, Pucci is like living on a prayer.
He could win this though.
I'm
All
really
he needs is a
surprised.
single HHA.
Flash cancel that diss into a
That was
combo.
level 3. That was level 3, and that GHA does so much damage. And I'm surprised he lived there.
That was so good.
You know, I think the craziest thing about Whole Horse, it always gets me, is you sit there and you're, you know, blocking the zoning, trying to find an opening, and then all of a sudden Whole Horse just runs up and grabs you from like half screen. It's like, oh,
a lot
it's
of the
crazy.
times I've seen a lot of players who are fighting Whole Horse is just approach on block low. That's a very safe way to do it. Just approach and block low between your bullets.
Try
That's
using
a really
special.
That is nasty.
Can do a lot of damage.
That is absolutely.
You got the puddle. Oh, he went for the grab.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
painful.
no
He
meter.
didn't even set up for bullet. He did not even set this man up with a bullet.
Oh, that's real bad. He doesn't have any meter. Didn't get a combo.
Pucci is kind of in a bad spot here because of that.
Yeah, I mean, even if he gets a hit, he can't really do anything. He's got no meter.
Then again, just let Whole Horse donate some. He'll be alright. And he isn't able to punish it on time. That is painful. That hurts the soul, mate.
Puddle. Watch out for the puddle.
Yeah, I think
He's
playing very
really
careful
Alright.
on that
He's
puddle.
feeling it now.
He is
there's
playing
the
that puddle like
results.
this.
It's crazy how he makes it work so fluidly in matches.
That mix.
Knocked
It's
down.
like draw now. It's like when I see the little mix with draw now.
They're just doing the jump over cross up. I mean, it's pretty quick, all things considered, so I can see it.
Is that like a normal assist for a Whole Horse? Or is Magana
No.
just being...
I've never seen
Magana
that.
is just
Pioneer
being
in
a
that.
saucy devil.
Yeah. I mean, last time I played Pharaoh, I think they used Keicho. So, this is Risotto's... Well, I mean, it makes sense, because Whole Horse does have good Oki, despite being a zoner, especially if he has Puddle on you. So, anything that increases that and, like, adds another layer is just going to be good for him. It's not like he needs help really zoning, I'd say.
My Discord is acting up late. I'm gonna have to be right back.
Alright.
No problem. Now, the thing is, like, Whole Horse's normals are good, but...
Whoa.
Cool, that was...
I think he just ran across
What
the
just
stage.
happened? Oh, knocked him down.
Get some... A lot of Iggy errors in this match.
He had some Iggy jump scares.
Double SG, he knows, he knows.
That double will always catch you.
Oh,
Cup super. Gotta respect it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like his only reversal. It is
Reversal,
invincible, so, yeah. I mean, it's very punishable, but... Oh, wow, he SG'd the meaty, but not the gun. Yep.
That's insane.
When you get
That-
setups like that,
that's
it's crazy.
yeah,
Like,
that's
nah.
too much mind games. I don't blame
Magana, you
him for
absolutely
loss on
king.
that one.
Amazing seeing you play him again. It is. Oh my god, Magana is such a king with Whole Horse. It is insane seeing someone be this good with one character. That risotto is just ingenious. I
It's so
cannot
devastating
imagine.
fighting Whole Horse because you get so close and you lose. And probably does a lot
Unless you're
to
fighting an
man.
anti-zoner like Risotto or Wamu, because then they're kind of screwed for the most part. With Risotto, it's an absolute screw over. Risotto absolutely ruined Whole Horse.
Jojo is a fine
amazing
enjoyer of Part 5 privilege.
Risotto is just insane when it comes to dealing with characters like Whole Horse. Wamu is too, but Wamu has to waste that meter.
Really good combo.
Risotto can just kind of like go invisible, and then he's just kind of screwed. Unless you're playing the, unless you're playing the Rancher, in which case, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even cost a meter if he does it normally. Unlike Wamu. Oh, God,
remember when Wamu was the only true anti-zone in the game? Good times, right, Zona mains? All you Zona mains out there, remember when there was no Risotto and you could play the game in peace? All you had to worry about was Love Train and Wamu. Now you had to deal with this hell.
It's okay, nobody plays Risotto, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
don't remind them. Don't remind them.
Shh, don't tell them.
This ought to be...
Yeah, it should be death, for sure.
I mean, it's surprisingly, like, even, honestly, despite, I mean, Pucci like getting a lot of discs.
Has a lot of knowledge against Whole Horse. You can tell by the way he moves, he knows how to avoid certain moves and approach carefully.
Oh yeah, he's definitely feeling the matchup. And
those bullets, no matter how high they are, like, no matter how low they are, I still believe they are shown as a low attack. It's scary.
What was that? Did he go for a reset or?
I think that was a reset attempt.
Could be a drop, could be a reset.
Ooh!
Yes, there we go.
After that assist,
going through the breaker.
The disc from his mouth.
That's like the first part of, like, the mind games of JoJo's. You gotta see, are people breaking right when you first touch them? And then you gotta play.
Yeah.
Another really scary part though is that HHA though, because you can still HHA, you can still GHA even without your disc. I've killed many of them.
He did rotate into attack. He knew he had enough time.
Ooh.
He's getting a little comfortable right now.
Dude, no thank you.
He's feeling it.
Absolutely king plays here.
Yeah, Pucci knows his way around a gun, okay? He used one in part 6.
Chad has a question. Is AU Diego a good anti-zoner?
I would say no. Because although you can use barbed wire and teleport for pressure, characters like Whole Horse or Jotaro, well, no, characters like Whole Horse, he can just curve his bullet back into himself if he knows you're gonna teleport. You're just kind of screwed.
Yeah, so the teleport characters,
like, you can use barbed wire to save yourself and to create space, but for the most part, I wouldn't say AU Diego is a good anti-zoner. He's
a good character.
Right, he's a good character, do not get me wrong, but he is not a good anti-zoner. Especially against Whole Horse, because if you're trying to teleport on him, or barbed wire, he can just stand on bullet through it both, and then just return the bullet back into you.
So you round
Yeah.
Morgana just went crazy that round.
Icky.
Oh man. Whole Horse is jumping.
That Keicho is just missing the mark every time. Poor bastard. He just cannot get a hit in.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Apologies for the language. Oh my goodness. He just cannot. That Keicho is just not his friend tonight. Goodness gracious.
So Morgana has both breakers, which is going to make this a bit difficult for Pucci, I'd say. Unless he baits it. Oh, I like that. Okay. That's a good start.
Yeah.
If he can keep the disc away,
away from the disc.
Okay. This is actually really good for him. Ooh, SD, the Keicho assist.
The second one hit him though.
Alright.
Okay, good rounds from both of them. Very dominant.
That was very smart from NoThankYou, I guess.
I cannot wait to see what happens. Who's gonna take that win?
I mean,
I'm quaking in me boots.
I mean, all Whole Horse needs is like one good combo, and then you're in danger of getting hit by random bullet / 2H into GHA and dying. That is the Whole Horse special.
HHA had to hurt. That HHA just had to hurt.
So now he's gonna take a step back and go into the zoning, probably. Try and build meter. Once he gets... Yeah, once he gets GHA, it's gonna be real rough for NoThankYou to come back.
For the meter and the breaker as well, so he's playing very patiently.
Oh yeah. Again, this is another rough situation.
It is just so scary. This matchup is so scary for Bucci. It is so scary.
His guard meter getting a little low.
Right.
What's he got? What's he got? Oh, yeah,
for the grab?
He's scared of the puddle, I think. Oh, this time meaty?
Oh,
right through the breaker?
You got the breaker down.
Got the disc. Oh! That's really smart. He's taking the meter. No GHA. No HHA even.
Oh, man. And he's already on his way to getting another HHA, so he's kind of safe at this point.
Oh, they jumped in.
Yeah, unfortunately he doesn't know how to approach him.
Yeah.
He has a life lead, yeah, sadly.
The double grab! That has got to hurt.
Yeah, that was just a really rough situation.
It's what you want.
But honestly, that's the beauty of this game. Specifically, you can play any character and still feel good with them.
Right.
So they asked who that has the hardest combos.
I'd
Fugo
say...
has a lot of micro dashes. That's pretty rough.
Well,
I'd say
Diego has really hard
only if
combos.
you're, like,
I say Diego.
uncomfortable with the piano linking.
Oh, Mista,
Rohan.
yeah, of course.
Diego, Rohan, Mista, all of them.
Anyway, the match has started, and Orb is putting in the blender.
That is...
Oh, wow.
Oof.
That is really fast.
Luigi's
I did not know Pole Assist went that far. That's pretty good, yeah.
Koichi's backdash always makes me giggle because it looks ridiculous.
You know what I hate / love about Koichi is if you try and practice combos on him, the way he just screams like a stuck pig every time you hit him.
I hate that so much. Okay, if you want to beat me, play Koichi. I will
annoying.
leave. I will just get so annoyed. I will not be able to focus. I don't know how all Risotto is managing right now.
Wow, that
Beautiful too, man. Always gets you.
man, that the fact that he just has that command dash available in like this omnidirectional dash, like he's playing Marvel on the ground. He just went like 5H, 4S into 2M, and he's back in
the
the
3
face.
freeze. Oh, it still tapped him.
Yeah, he still got it. Oh wow.
Wondering why he wasn't going for grab there.
Oh, he used a new route. I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Oh, he
dropped it at the
missed
end.
it.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Doing some good damage.
It
though.
still killed him.
Some smoke coming out right now. Absolutely crazy.
Oh.
It's kind of standing there
Grab
waiting.
beat him.
Yeah, he missed time the media, I guess.
That slide on the lows on Risotto are just crazy.
+2. Coach
I
is
just
giving him the
slapped
+2.
Polnareff in the mouth. He does not care.
Man, risotto pressure so weird with
He-
these staggers.
He's
doing
probably so
5H.
happy that he's got wall. That wall is probably making him so happy.
Oh, the orb special.
It always stinks to get hit by a counter. I hate ACDC.
Yeah, you get too into trying to keep your pressure up, you don't realize they're counting.
Risotto has that too. I'm not sure why Risotto has insane counter pressure. That his counter just it hurts so much to get hit by. Koichi's too stabby, can't get
Oh,
there
you
in
let him
time.
go for it.
Koichi's too stabby, can't get there in time. Boom! That has gotta hurt.
Alright, he's showing some life. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
yes, you did.
Just a free reset, I suppose.
That's real bad. I mean, he's got like the 2 hits. It's pretty easy for Risotto to bait breaker like that.
Oh,
And the ult.
Work?
How many? Alright, let's take a fresh count. How many times will Koichi get hit by the radar blast thing? How many times do we think, folks?
he's only
Dead
been
after
hit
the
by-
unblockable? Yeah,
nah, he's
he
gonna
is.
live with the just. Oh,
No, the
He's gonna
unblockable,
take-
dude.
Ooh!
oh, you.
Wow, it's
beat
fast
him.
enough, but not fast enough.
He just kicked it. He just does not care.
Surprised he
Watching
didn't
for the
try and
grab.
sweep it.
Oh, yeah. It's the grab.
Boom.
The Diva
Yeah,
was so
that's
long
true.
after GHA, huh?
That is
I
an
think it's,
exciting matchup.
18 or 16 seconds, if I remember correctly.
That's crazy.
That is it. That is crazy.
Yeah, it's a very long time.
That was an insane matchup. I cannot wait to see our next match.
Alright, we're still in the preliminary mind game session. We're breaking on the first hit. Oh, that's one of the recent changes right there. The jump in and hits like 3 or 4 times now. Yeah.
Oh, that one just now?
Yeah, the jump in Koichi. So you gotta block all 3 of those overhead.
I'm liking this pressure by Orb right now. Oh, what? He just lied him out of it.
Orb is just laying on some of his
Bad
pressure.
job.
Risotto's defenses are good. He just really needs that opening, sadly. And there it is.
Oh my.
And that wall bounce. Risotto, king of wall bounce.
He went for the reset.
Ooh, the overhead immediate FC.
Yeah, that's one thing about Risotto, is just the mix of is a little too much at times.
I mean, you gotta guess. That's what they always say, but in this case, it's true. It's invisible.
Oh,
Man.
he just keeps going for it.
I love how Orb always goes for the... It's like the Galaxy Brain counter, where Orb just does the counter like an
You wouldn't
eternity
expect him to do it from
before.
half screen.
Yeah, like an eternity before they hit you.
And it still hits.
I mean, it's been
works.
working, so...
It's the Diavolo ult. It's like using Diavolo ult on someone, where it's just like, please God do a jump attack when you're coming towards me. I pray.
Run away from the coin.
I mean, if he went invisible, the sad thing is that assist will not help him if he just goes invisible. Risotto is completely immune to that coin, sadly.
I find it really interesting how I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but Risotto 5H is not like safe on block, but the threat of his cancel is just so powerful that Orb is never challenging.
Yeah. Orb is playing it really safe here.
Oh my goodness.
And right in the chest.
He just had to throw it out there, because...
Poor Koichi-kun.
Oh, was that a cross up or not? Somebody tell me. I can't tell.
Shh. It's more fun if we don't know.
Oh no, he's got breaker. Okay.
Oh,
Nope, you can't counter the projectile.
Stop.
You can't counter the projectile.
2 counter?
Oh, that was 3 times.
Somebody tell them.
right.
Guys, somebody call Orb right now.
So, call Orb on Discord right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Orb is a madman for that.
Orb is crazy. Also, I want to mention that Echoes, just seeing Echoes 3 just fly past after missing the command grab, priceless.
Oh yeah, it's really funny.
That was hilarious. Thank you, game. Thank you, game.
Oh
Give me a
wow.
sec, gentlemen.
Oh sure. That was really goofy there. I guess because Koichi is so small that Juggle put Risotto in such a position that the breaker whiffed there. That was very strange.
Honestly, breaker whiffs are never fun. It's only really happened with me on horse characters. Like when they're getting on their horse, which is...
Yeah, I mean, there are certain characters that can do it reliably.
Orb, you madman, stop.
We're getting a little too saucy with the counters.
Risotto. Risotto.
Or maybe
I'm
not
waiting for
saucy.
Risotto to use one of his own here. Risottos are absolutely devastating.
Yeah, well, I mean, or Koichi's normals are so fast that it's a big gamble if you're trying to predict one.
Especially since he has the meter to just cancel himself out.
Mm-hmm.
God, Koichi just has such weird eyebrows.
He's got those DBZ eyebrows.
He looks like a weird version. It's like a Rocky who was like, man, I want to draw Trunks, but I also don't. I was like, oh, I'll just do it anyway. He looks like Trunks to me. I've always thought. Yeah, it's just like What's the mix between Gohan and Trunks again when they were babies? What was that called?
Gotenks.
Yeah, it was Gotenks. It just looks like Gotenks to me. See what I mean?
Yeah, he got the counter there, like you were talking about.
Oh, never mind.
Sadly, he wasn't able to punish it with his area.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he wanted to try and get like some regular pressure.
Oh, there's that buff coming into his favor. Hit him 3 times.
Yeah, this is the new route.
And the 3 frees, just shoving him in the back.
What the heck?
Oh,
Why does that put him full screen? Is that
really
change? Is that like a change?
I feel like it's just out of the wall. Watch out for the counter hit.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's a lot harder for Risotto to go for it, I guess. Because Koichi's just so small and fast.
Ooh.
Wake up throw. Huh.
I think he was trying to do knife toss there. And the counter by Orb because he's a madman.
Yeah, Orb's just like, nah, you ain't me. You ain't me.
You ain't me. Oh my goodness, Orb. Orb the madman almost threw that second game, throwing out all those cannons. Absolutely amazing. Some of the best entertainment I've had in this game in a long time. That was great.
Okay. Oh, that was some great spacing right there, actually.
Also, by the way, Magana says we're all cute. No, you're cuter.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Magana, you absolute king. Alright. Oh my goodness.
So Pharaoh's getting their game started.
Call this Chainsaw Man, because oh my god, that kickback.
That was that's exactly what I'm talking about. Pharaoh does that a lot. It's like, you know, Pharaoh will be just shooting you like this, and you're just like rotating and blocking, and then they run from full screen and throw you. You're just so focused on getting around the zoning that you don't expect it.
Oomph! Oh, Makoto, that was great. What's scaring me, what I'm interested in is, will he get the, oh, he tried. That's what I've been waiting for. I hope he hits that. I hope he does so badly.
He was very good at doing it, so I'm sure we'll see it. Oh wow, that was a good trade. It was regular bullet, that's why.
Isn't his favorite.
Yeah, I think, but it was regular bullet. I think, yeah, empowered bullet.
Joseph is such an Joseph is so expressive in this game. It's like he talks all the time.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of the livelier characters.
Makoto just jumping over those bullets. I don't want to commentate because I'm so interested in the match. This is great.
Ooh, the overhead.
That overhead, like I said, Faro has a hard time with those overheads. She always blocks low on Reiko.
Well, I mean, the meaty overhead is kind of pretty slow, so it's definitely.
You could probably SG it.
Yeah, I mean you can, but like it's definitely a mental stack because you can also do meaty throw. I'm pretty sure.
Because again, ooh, and the supercharge.
Yeah, it doesn't always lead to a lot of damage. Is the thing. It's mostly for opening you up.
The Kasaka classic pebble the mine into taunt.
Oh, this is gonna combo. Yeah. He has got breaker. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's still in a hard knockdown, so doesn't exactly get out of the situation. Alright. I mean,
those low attacks on open are scary.
Horse has to be a little careful because, yeah, EX Boomerang.
Yeah,
if he boomerangs at the wrong time like that, then, you know.
Makoto using those boomerangs with some insane worth right there. The utility is absolutely mind-blowing. May God save us. First hit by Faro.
See, Faro tries to play a little bit more aggressive.
Ah, man. I love the patient play from Makoto. They're very good about that.
It's like a wise old sage waiting for the right time to strike.
Yeah.
Like a serpent.
I mean, Whole Horse is a classic zoner that wants you to be impatient, so that kind of style is going to be very powerful against it.
I'm a fool and I rush down them immediately. I'm a dummy.
He caught him running.
Okay.
I think Makoto knows he's trying to run now.
Yeah, it doesn't get an extension on that kind of hit.
Come on, Cease, I believe in you.
Yeah, like, they're being very cautious against each other. Ooh, wow, it doesn't recover fast enough to block.
Farah, I know, plays conscious. Makoto being even more cautious and very defensive, waiting for those overdrives.
They Shiggy to help.
A tiny bit too aggressive.
What's up, Spider War? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Young Joe can do a lot of damage, but it's only off certain starters, and on like a lot of his starters at least, his damage can be quite low. We're gonna play around
Puddle, using those bullets to gain that meter. Playing Puddle.
Yeah, we'll see.
Speaking of Everglades, I saw a very funny mod a few days ago in Game Banana where it replaces Hanged Man with Foo Fighters. So Foo Fighters comes out of the pedal.
That's pretty smart.
Oh, that's funny. Oh wow, Shiggy covering.
Shiggy, the absolute legend. Didn't a Shiggy win?
Yeah.
Shiggy won.
Yeah, Shiggy won Evo.
The absolute mad lad.
Wow.
See, why didn't he just do what he did at Evo? Maybe then Kira wouldn't have got him.
Yeah, see, EX Cracker Volley is invincible, but not till first active frame. So, you know, it can beat certain things, but if it's good enough meaty, you're still gonna eat it.
Yeah. It is just very scary.
Yeah, like I was saying, you know, the thing about Whole Horse is he's got the zoning, he's got the Oki, but the funny thing is, if you're close enough, like at the right range, I mean, he gets big damage even off a random gunshot like this. So it's the damage differential between Whole Horse and Young Joe is pretty extreme, I'd say. Even though Young Joe does have a lot of really powerful tools for dealing with his stuff, I'd say.
Young Joe is a great all-rounder. He's an all-rounder with some amazing rush.
I mean, he's got insane normals. They're really good. And they made them better this patch.
The normals are just crazy. I want to see the hitboxes on those. I would love to.
And Makoto's been breaking all these grabs.
Look at us showing off all that knowledge here. All those grab breakers have got to hurt.
I mean, Makoto and B Felix are like the only people who reliably break grabs.
Legend. Will he live this? He might.
The assist
Oh, see, there's the invincibility on the EX Clacker. Cut right through the active frames there.
And with that pixel of the health, he takes the win. Scary. That is scary.
Alright, this is a good hit. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage, but he has a breaker, unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, it's still a lot of front-loaded damage when you use Keicho just like that.
Keicho is just an amazing carry. He adds around almost 100 damage to combos in there, right? I think he does that. He adds 100 and something damage to your combo.
Yeah, it's 110 unscaled. Right. Crazy.
Imagine Keicho. Imagine using Keicho and Kosaku. The type of damage you'd get on an opener.
Oh yeah.
Just wait for Bannock or some other mad lad to do that.
So, yeah, the thing about
grab like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So good.
Just Makoto knows when the grab's coming.
They just smell it.
This is just like, I don't really know how to feel. Because this is just like an insane matchup, mostly because of them both being disabled, like I said before. So it's just a lot of like counterplay of just, does 3 freeze or does disc theft hit first? And it's really scary, because once because Koichi can do enough damage that like, even if you take his disc, like his normals will still be semi-safe enough that he can kind of mess you up. The problem with Poochie is that in 3 freeze he's kind of screwed because he doesn't have those specials. His normals are basically Poochie's normals are not great. We can kind of admit that. Hitting baby like an absolute legend. Captain, I wish we could ban Iggy. I wish we could. Oh my goodness. Koichi getting some combos out here on our poor Poochie. And he takes the match. Absolutely crazy.
Throw them back out of it.
Oh, and just the immediate disc theft. Doesn't even care about the breaker. That is an absolute legend move.
Oh,
Koichi just gets it right back. And he hits the 3 freeze. Poochie is really unsafe right now. Gets hit by that jump attack. Even more 3 freeze. Poochie is in a very unsafe position. He might be able to HHA out of it, but I don't know. Absolutely nutty. If he can just get that single, if he just gets that single disc theft in, Koichi's just.
Ooh, just caught him.
Does he confirm it? Nope. He just slaps him with that air heavy, the notorious Poochie air heavy. Poochie has such insane air capabilities.
NoThankYou's crazy. He's going for baby. Last round.
Honestly, I think Seamoon could be. Seamoon could be alright. I think he needs to steal disc first, but Seamoon would be pretty good against Koichi, mostly because he has a lot of longer range attacks. I think it'd be semi-safe. He's also doing it just to apply pressure.
In the zoning game right now.
He hasn't even stolen disc and he's still zoning him. The mad lad. He just slaps the disc out of his mouth.
So good.
It's a good night, sweet prince. Very tough match. Koichi is playing a little more defensively. He's losing that rush down that was helping him so much against Poochie earlier. NoThankYou playing a very defensive Poochie. He just letting him do it.
Yeah, let him go to Seamoon.
He's just letting him hit Seamoon. The pressure being applied by Seamoon is crazy. He already has disc theft.
Oh man.
But if he goes for baby now, he will be very unsafe, which is the scary part. And it's just a simple slap to the ankles. And it is over. NoThankYou is just applying insane pressure. It is crazy. Green Baby just gives insane pressure.
Can he convert off that? Stuck on one might apply some good pressure.
Poochie going back to playing defensively. Absolutely. There we go.
Oh my
back. Absolutely crazy. Thank you, K-Jump. He's applying that pressure with Baby. You do not want to let a good Poochie get Seamoon. Seamoon will annihilate you in moments, especially with a character like Koichi, who will not have a lot of options against that really over-aggressiveness. I mean, sure, he'll have the traps and the zoning, but honestly, against Seamoon, is really unsafe. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, this is...
The Koichi is just really going for it, and that's punishing him. Poochie is punishing that over-aggressiveness as a really good Poochie does. Really good Poochie just not letting him in. Using Baby for pressure. Just does not care. Absolutely frightening.
Very punishable.
Absolute slash. this mate is getting right now. Oh, and the HHA just slaps the disc from his mouth. This
This ain't looking so good for
scary.
Ori.
Get his disc back. He's just kind of sitting him, letting him do his thing. He just has to hit. He just has to hit baby once. He just has to hit baby once. He's trying. I think he's trying to play mind games. Orb with the notorious mind games. Legend. And he gets the baby. Green node activate. Hawk. No, Will probably should be able to take advantage of this. He has the meter, so he can do. He can just. Ooh! Never mind. Diet Pepsi Poochie hits him with that 3 freeze.
Wow.
And the immediate frame 1 grab. And he does it again. Playing super defensively. He does not have an option.
Yeah, I think Ori gave up on this thing.
Just gives up. Alright.
That kills him.
Oh, that would have killed him on the left side.
Yeah,
We got. Look, guys! We got Mate Nevin on stream! Everybody, put a clap emoji in the chat. We did it, boys.
W.
Clap emojis. We did it. No, thank you, the legend. He 3 freezes. Clap emojis for our good friend, no thank you. Goodness. And out of commission. Oh, Poochie, you legend. The intro scan.
Look at Cyanide going straight to his face.
They're both playing very aggressively. Ooh, the overhead with the super hammer.
Okay, we're seeing some patience from Cyanide right here.
Very rare. Makoto has not even taken a lick yet. Absolutely slamming into poor Makoto here.
Frame trapping for the grab.
Will we get a perfect by our good mate Cyanide? We just might.
Oh man.
Oomph. That has gotta hurt. I think Cyanide is just sizing him up.
Dominate that round.
I think he's just he's just sizing him up, trying to get an idea of what he's fighting here.
Okay, we're seeing a little life from Cyanide. I like this.
I think we need to. I think Cyanide has really got to be on top of that meter drain game.
Unfortunately, you had a drop. Watch out!
Ooh, and he's got that level 1. He's got level 1 headband. That is gonna hurt him.
Ooh, nice. He knew when to use Cracker Volley.
If I get the Saginio Maiwa, I might just cry. Ooh, and the ult
Mark from Cyanide to break through the breaker.
does this kill?
It
Not, I
should.
believe. Oh, it does.
Yeah, I was gonna say Magic Fish, so really, there's no way it's that weak.
Oh my. Alright, the GHA Savior. Let's see.
Very
Makoto
good
coming in
round
with
from
those low
both players.
attacks. Absolutely stunning.
I love how that combo looks. You just get blown up, then you get slammed down with the hammer.
I'm sure Makoto has a lot of fun labbing that one out.
Ooh, went for the good pressure.
These characters both have parries. I'm surprised we're not seeing a bit more of DOs. Although it is a bit unsafe against a more aggressive character like Makoto, I think it would be a little more useful. If we get a double perfect here, I might just cry.
Breaker's coming in. Might go for the grab kill though.
Ooh, that's a double perfect by our good friend Makoto. The wise sage serpent strikes again. Absolutely crazy.
Well, except for like the trees, you know, in the background, you can see those, but besides that, it's pretty hard.
Right. That is gotta hurt. It's so enthralling.
With his new routes, he can just steal your meter.
Yep, that's not going to work against a Hamon user. Not to mention, this is Hamon versus Vampire. That is very scary. Makoto does have the advantage here, being a Hamon character. If he uses those Hamon extender moves, he's going to do insane damage to poor Dio here.
Yeah, and Dio really can't take that many licks. Nice
yeah, it's already a low health character, and they have to fight Hamon. It's like, well, that stinks.
Ah, see, there's that wall again. So hard to see when you're putting combos into it.
I was expecting the Jojo swap considering the damage difference here, but if Cyanide can pull through, I will be perplexed.
Alright, Makoto's forcing Cyanide to play a little bit slowly.
Ooh!
Go straight for the meter jump.
The nipple twist of the century. Let's see how he does it. Damage is pretty low since it was a level 2, but puts him on health advantage, which might be what he needs. Oh, he didn't have time to taunt. Oh no. Joseph is just so... Joseph looks so fun to play. Does he finish with the HHA? Question mark? No, he doesn't.
I think he's saving the meter.
He definitely is saving the meter for the insane hammer now. Joseph is so scary to watch. Joseph is such a menace.
Look at that. Did he catch him running? Yeah, he caught him running.
Catches him with the laser. Sorry, it's just a slap out of the century. Makoto showing off that expertise on the character. That Serpent Sage, absolutely mind-blowing.
Lisa versus Whole Horse.
Whole Horse has a little bit of advantage here. He's going to gain more meter and do more damage, which is why that pick is so interesting.
Are we stealing meter? I tried to get in his face, but got punished for that. Wow.
Goodness. The devastation.
Yo, watch out for the puddle. Oh.
Ooh. Lisa's dash will always be front. The grab. Oh my lord, Magana. The double grab.
Another grab. Nope.
The mix-up is crazy.
Ooh, caught him running. Maybe that's why he took Lisa. So he catches running on his wake-ups. Nice side switch.
I'm so enthralled in this. It's hard to commentate. I'm so enthralled in because this is a weird situation that she's being found in.
Oh no!
Oh, right out of the range. And he gets hit by the knives. He just normals her in the face. That extra damage coming.
Ow.
That extra damage must be so nice to have.
He's sticking with Lisa. Nice SG. Here comes the risotto.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about his matchup.
The matchup seems to be a little Magana-sided, mostly because Lisa does not have as many zoning options. That dash may be nuts, but she's not got the... She really does just dash into the bullet.
That damage is insane.
The power of this is a whole horse versus a woman. He just does. It's so crazy how much extra damage he does to women. Like it doesn't seem like much in the long run, but when you're fighting someone who doesn't have any zoning options, it can be so dangerous.
Yeah, it's gonna break right through. Yep.
Goodness. Off the balcony she goes.
Man, the reversal beat his pressure. And he's sticking with Lisa.
What does he have planned, do you think? What do you think he has planned? Look at that! Look at that extra damage! That has gotta hurt! And that's just a standard combo! That extra damage is just absolutely painful!
No meter for you either.
Come on!
Yeah, that's so. Even if you get through some of his bullets, you're still gonna get caught, unfortunately. Ooh, he thought his sister was coming.
Dashing right into those bullets. Here comes the whirlwind with the absolute. That must hurt. Oh, it must hurt. That is just insane, the damage that he's able to pull off because of the whole horse buff.
I was waiting for the grab, partially at first.
Morgana, the classic bottle, then run up and grab. Absolutely legendary.
Seeing a little life from Ariyo right now.
So interesting. Why Lisa?
Gotta watch out for that reverse.
I have to wonder.
Oh no, he caught him.
Ooh, you want to take a round here?
Breaker's coming in.
If he takes a round here, that'll be quite exciting. Ooh, the breaker. And just a bullet to the mouth.
Yeah.
Goodness. Morgana just absolutely laying into that poor woman.
So close. You really hate to see it.
Don't know. Dios mío, just the absolute, the immediate opening into hurting each other. The combo from Makoto just absolutely destroying Pucci's health. Everglades on the lucky walls. This is going to be so interesting, and I cannot wait. Ooh, the first disc theft of the game. Let's see how Makoto reacts.
Let's see how Makoto plays around his disc being stolen.
Just the normal thing. Just shoving him back. He just takes it back.
Caught him as Gene. Let's clean up this round, Makoto. Oh man, it's that wall. Boomerang coming in clutch though. Ooh.
The slam, the double hammer slammer.
That was so random.
Ooh, and that's level 1. If we get a Sagini Omaiwa, I'm gonna be so happy. I love seeing it. We love to see it.
Unfortunately, dropped the combo.
Ooh,
okay.
And the perfect's gone. Let's see if Pooch can get that disc, Pooch. There we go. Morgana, those crazy normals are gonna hurt him.
I think he's trying to SD them. Yeah, he's trying to SD to this.
And he just grips him. Just does not care. Watch out for those breakers.
Well, he thought the breaker's coming, so you ran.
Those lows just have insane range on them.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has good buttons, so you can just get his disc back.
I never would have thought Joseph would be the answer to fighting Fuji. the retire comes. That was insane resistance put up by NoThankYou. The defense was great. Sadly, Joseph's normals. Those normals are going to catch him every time, and it's so
when I was final Pucci main, young Joseph was really one of the biggest threats. Because Bunch is just so good, his range. Look at that range.
Final Pucci was also never really a problem for me as a Kasaku main, because, you know, they got Baby, reset, they have Disc, reset. The insane sweep length on Kasaku is just, it helps a lot. These low normals are going to catch him. That's another Disc theft. Let's see what we get. Oh, what kind of player in this one?
He's trying to SD them.
Taking unnecessary damage here to look cool for the crowd. He's doing it
lag.
for you, people. He's doing it for you.
The lag might be throwing off his timing a little bit. He's keeping away from disc.
Pucci misses his own disc pickup.
No, you don't want to re-pick your disc when you drop them. You want to keep them away from the disc. Okay, a little footsie action.
That jumping kick is just such an amazing push tool. The rebuff into Cork. Whiffs the jump. Blows himself up. Just one good combo and he's a little bit screwed here, isn't he?
He might have a little bit left. Yeah.
Just one good combo.
Doesn't kill.
He could set up with Keicho right now, put in a little trap, and the book gets him. NoThankYou putting up a lot of good resistances here, keeping Mikado away from that disc like a master.
We're gonna blow him up this time. That's
Keicho has the
unfortunate.
chance to do that. Ooh, and that's level 1.
Yeah, the Everglade walls. Don't do it.
Oh, I wish he'd done it. That would have been great.
He's going for it.
What a king. I think he's trying to set up so he can get more meter from Hamon. He already has level 1. If he can get level 2, it'll be crazy. And the rebuff. Rebuff has such a simple input. It's crazy.
Wait, calm the tongue.
Toyu. Insanity. Insanity from our main man Makoto. He actually hit it, the madman. He's at level 2 now. He just needs to hit one more parry, and that's basically game. He'll be able to gain it at such an insane rate.
Good throw break.
As per usual from Makoto.
I think he's playing a little defensively. He doesn't want to rush right in.
Right, because that's why. He didn't want to lose that. Ooh, the special dodge. And he just jumps right over it. Those insane low normals.
Oh, unfortunately, the hit didn't let him grab.
Trying to take advantage of Pucci's insanely fast low normals. So, you said you're a Fuchi main yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me try and give us, obviously you're not NoThankYou. Got any insight into what you might do personally in a situation against a Joseph like this?
Honestly, I think NoThankYou's doing the best that he can right now. There's not really much I can say. Because the Makoto's playing it smart and he'll try to SD or SG the disc. But he's rotating right now, but normally he was just SDing and to buy him some time and then he'll just jump over the second disc for an aerial attack. Yeah, see, like that.
Is there anything you think he could do in this situation to keep himself more safe when he gets that disc?
Honestly, I wouldn't be playing disc as much. I'd probably be more up in his face, but then once again, he just has too good of a buns. You can't be in his face. It's not a 60% combo to start off the match.
The Hamon right on him?
Hannibal, do you have any sound on yours?
No sound on my end either.
Yeah, there's no sound.
Meh, is what it is. I know it plays. Yeah. I know it has sound on stream, I believe. So I think we're all right.
Oh, okay, that should be fine. As long as they, people can hear it, it's fine. Taking the meters, being cautious.
Absolutely laying into her. Ooh, dashes right into the bullet. And here we go. Through the washer she goes.
Not even letting him pull off a combo.
Dangerous game that's getting played. The flippage.
Look at that, there's literally no meter game.
That's because she's a she can probably generate her own once she's OTG.
Oh no, I meant the whole horse.
Yeah, just no meter drain.
No meter
just
at all.
gains nothing from it. That damage may be great, but he's just getting nothing from it.
He doesn't need meter, but it'd be nice to have a reversal every now and then.
He has to actually go for the hits if he wants that meter.
The risotto pasta, it didn't work.
Ooh, that SG was a bit nasty. I'll say that. The double hole bullet
was looking a lot better than what we saw last time.
The double hole bullet, though, still doing absolutely ridiculous damage.
Oh, there's the cross up.
The cross up. Let's see how Magana will react. The knife takedown.
Pushing away from the puddle, smart.
Ooh! Absolutely mix up with that dash. Risotto coming in to break the tie. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, let's see what happens final round.
Gotta watch out for them air days. Puddle can't save him, so it don't even matter. Good SG. Oh, the second hit though.
That second hit just catching him. Oof. That's gotta hurt on his end. I cannot believe it. It's like a Yukako in Love Deluxe. It is just absolutely insane seeing the damage Holo can be dishing out. Lisa giving it right back and giving him no meter to respond with. Dashes right into the bullet again. Breaks out of that combo, the killer combo.
Nice.
He has enough ult. He has enough ult. He could get a kill here if he tries.
Let's see. He's going for it. Oh, barely a sliver.
Absolutely crazy.
Any mixer can kill though. Just use that one hit. Oh!
Oh, and ooh! Ooh!
Just push
that is
away.
good! That is good! One grab! Ooh! Ooh! What a great match! Oh my lord!
That was good. I like that. He's redeeming his Lisa. That was way better than last time.
The absolute mind games being played. Insanity.
Oh, Magana requesting a whole horse music. He's trying to get in the mood.
Absolutely crazy. That was an insane match. Lisa is putting in a lot of work here.
Yeah, he's being a lot more careful with those dashes.
The problem right now is that with that lesser meter gain, a really big troubling problem is that he's not going to be able to bottle as much. Whole Horse needs that bottle to keep himself safe and to do combos.
But look at the damage. You don't need to put off your, chucking out 60% off on a regular B&B.
The quirks in this game are these are just ridiculous. One of the ones I always found ridiculous was Mista and Mista and the fourth bullet. That's another insane one. Boom.
Oh, who's the meter?
Yeah. The gimmicks in this game just make it such a weird thing. Oh my god. Horse
man,
just
look at that
absolutely laying it into poor Oomph.
50%.
Poor Ariyo just getting laid into.
I barely missed that 5L.
With the backflip though?
He's got a breaker, but I don't think he's
The
gonna use
HHA
it.
finisher, maybe?
There's that reversal, yeah.
Oof.
Oh,
That damage
man,
is just. That damage is just.
yeah.
Ugh.
That simple combo did so much.
Has the damage that he can support himself if he goes invisible. This is going to be crazy.
He can do loops, so this will be nice to watch. Trying to SG the breaker, but then Sis came out instead. See, look, he's not. That's still
Not even sweating it.
damage. Good.
Oh, he's not going. Question mark? He's not going for the invis? Because once you do that, once you do horn mode, you cannot go invisible. You cannot go invisible.
Yeah, very interesting why he do that. Maybe he's opting for damage rather than defense.
I don't know why I do that though against Whole Horse. Wamu doesn't even have a. Wamu is not safe enough to push Whole like that. Maybe he's trying to pay him back for all the extra damage he did. Ooh, and he gets him right in the middle of the flip. Ooh.
Mixos don't matter if you have reversal on there.
Absolutely painful to watch.
I'm starting to like that
exchange.
risotto assist a lot. Magano's a genius for that.
Yep, risotto assist is great. I might have to start running that on a few characters. I might have to steal that from you, Magana.
Great to see like experts really tinker with different type of assists rather than using the same old meta ones.
Right. That was absolutely insane. That was insane from our mate Magana.